Hello everybody, it is January 1st, 2021, and today we're going to talk about Polkadot, just trying to see where this retracement is going to end or if it's going to continue pumping back up. I have Brendan here with me on the line,
What up, y'all?
and we will delve deep into this. So I guess this is the daily chart here, so we're just discussing this. We broke out of this major resistance line, and that's what, made this go all the way up, breaking this all-time resistance here at the 6.8, I guess, or 7, and then we just shot right back up. So yesterday we captured in the video was still in this pump here on this candle, and we couldn't really locate exactly where it's gonna stop at. So now we have clear signs of the retracement. We know where our top is at. Currently, I think you agree, volume is, I guess, still in a relatively similar zone. But the most telling thing right now is our RSI and the stochastic RSI, right? So stochastic is having those slower highs. RSI itself kind of fell below this 70 region. So from the oversold going down to the neutral one. And MACD is a bit flattening out here, but we still got some time to close the day. So yeah.
Yeah, also, guys, we have been calling this exactly correct. I mean, we called this breakout, we called the consolidation. We were talking about dot like right below $9, saying we're very likely to have a pullback, a retracement, and we have. So, also, interesting thing to know: if we pull out our fib retracement here,
Right.
and go from like the bottom of this movement to the top, we may potentially be done retracing here. But we're gonna do some more TA here and really just kind of delve into this some more. But yeah, to note, price action is currently finding support on our first fib retracement level, like the 236 right there, which is perfect. So yeah, if we look into the 4 hour here, we'll be able to see a lot more.
Yeah, no, this is the 4 hour here, I think. So we are seeing some sort of like some of the buyers are going in. I think if we maybe zoom in here to show a clear view of it, but we did have these maybe what, 6 candles of a retracement. We found support at 0.236, and right now looks like we are below it. We're trying to push back through it, but the most important thing is that we fell below the 8 EMA. The 21 EMA also supported us, and I think, yeah, right now we are trying to see if this level holds. If we go back, it aligns with the all-time highs we had before, but volume is still very low, right? And if we look here, we just had a crossover on the MACD. Stochastic RSI is all the way in the bottom. It's just a bit more sensitive than this guy, but we see that drop from the RSI from the oversold region back, and it's going to the neutral, so it could continue on going down. But we just need to see how those levels of support, especially the 21 EMA, because you mentioned we're also range bound at the moment.
Yeah, so ultimately we can see how the 8 EMA was acting as support, now acting as resistance. And we're currently testing the 21 EMA. So we're really just range bound for the moment, stuck between these two EMAs. So we need to see a breakout to really understand where this could go. If we were to see further consolidation, I think the 382 retracement level, like right around the 750, 760 area, makes sense. There's some EMAs would be around that area. There's some price history around there. So yeah, that kind of region makes sense. There would definitely be support there for perhaps the next leg down if we break down further.
Right, so now we drew this box at the 4 hour. If we go to the 1 hour and see where that stands, I think it's closer to the 100 EMA. I'll just explode this here quick. I think we are, yeah, so exactly. So this box we drew on the 4 hour, which makes sense for it for support, is also at the 1 hour, at the 100 EMA on the 1 hour. So right now we are hovering above the 55 EMA on the 1 hour. We got rejected off the 8 EMA as we go up, and we're getting tightly squeezed here. So any movement up or down is going to trigger either excessive selling or excessive buying, but we will need to close above these EMA here to see some sort of a retracement back up after this long pullback here. There's a lot of people that want to take profit. We are hovering above this box here, so we could pull back down here if we break below the bottom of those wicks at the 8.07. So the $8 region specific zone is a very support or resistance line. For now, it's acting as a support line, but if it doesn't hold, then we're definitely going back to the 7.6 at least for a first target.
Yeah, and look how well we're reacting to those EMAs, guys. Like we're truly range bound in between these EMAs. So until we see a breakout either above or below, we won't really understand direction. Another interesting thing to note is look at how low the volume is. We're right near like a peak here, right near like a breakout zone. So if we get a sudden spike in either buy or sell volume, that will be very telling to try to gauge where direction is going to go here, at least in the short term.
Definitely, and even if we just maybe zoom out here and go to hour, so this is on the hourly. If you go to the stochastic RSI and the actual RSI, RSI itself is heading towards, it's still in the zone where it's neutral, but it's more towards the oversold region. We need to see it somewhere around here. So maybe it makes sense for the next maybe 4 or 5 hourly candles would get us somewhere to this zone, and then that would also be coupled with the stochastic RSI, both all the way on the oversold region before we have that leg up. But looks like right now we shouldn't be assuming anything besides, let's say, MACD right now is showing that we are down ticking, so there could be a reversal happening, which we see it. We drop below, and now the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hourly candles are stuck in a straight line. So the 8 hour is acting as support. We need to see if it's gonna hold as a support or no. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I don't think we'd want to decide on this before we see a break above those the 8 and the 21 EMA or support below the $8.
Yeah, and I just said, if anything interesting happens with Polkadot, we will definitely be talking about it in our Discord. So link to join that will be down in the description below. We interact and talk with our Discord members all the time. So make sure to check that out.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for watching.
Take care.